Ruben, how was the trip to Myrtle Beach?
Myrtle Beach was amazing. It's everything you could ever ask for. Being with all my teammates, varsity and JV, building relationships, playing baseball, it's all you can ask for.
How much is that bonding experience going to help, considering how many new starters you have this year?
So being really young, a couple of the guys were behind us last year, but now they're coming up here and starting. Being able to have that bond off the field is only going to make us better on the field. Being able to have trust in your teammates is amazing.
I know you got to throw down there. A lot of people in Berks County haven't seen you pitch much recently. How did your arm feel, and what do you think you're going to be able to do on the mound this season?
Arm feels amazing, body feels amazing. It's been a while, I'll tell you that, but being able to be up there and have my teammates behind me, it's amazing. I think I'll do pretty well.
We've joked before, you've never really played football, right? Even though you're like 6'3" and 225.
So I played 1 year, I think it was in 5th grade. I loved it. I just didn't like the practice part of it and all the running.
You know, I can email Coach Doms real quick if you change your mind. But the baseball thing's working out pretty well.
Oh, yeah,
so.
a little bit.
So you committed to Kent State pretty early. What was it about Kent State that you like so much?
So when I went up there, it was just put a smile on my face. Being up there, seeing how spread out it was, the baseball field's a little bit off campus, the coaching staff. Even though when I was getting recruited, it was the COVID area, and they couldn't come out to see me play a lot. It was mostly just videos, but they put their trust in me to be able to be a baseball player and a good person off the field. They love me and I love them.
You know, your pitching coach, Coach Underwood, went there. So if he faced you in his prime, you batting right now, what would happen in that AB?
I think out of 10 at-bats, I think I got him 7 times.
And how many homers out of the 7?
I'm going to say 2.
Only 2?
Only 2. We'll give him because he's got a little bit off-speed pitch that'll probably get me.
What's the farthest ball that you can ever remember hitting? You had one at Exeter, I remember, was pretty good last year.
So I'm actually going to bring that up. Exeter's was pretty far. Well, I'm actually going to talk about the one at First Energy Stadium against Olin. I think that one might have been a little bit farther.
Now, with this lineup, last year you had a lot of protection. There were so many good bats, 1 through 9 really. Estrada and Holman and Carlo and Kelly and Cincinnati. Everybody could hit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you concerned at all that teams aren't going to throw you a lot of fastballs, that you're going to have to be really patient and make sure you get a good pitch?
It's always a mindset in the box. Always going to look for something to hit, always a fastball. Going to be more patient this year, even though I have Sikorsky behind me that if I get on, I know that he's going to do something. I have Rofo, Tommy Hunsinger in front of me. I know they're going to get on base for me. So if they get on base, teams are going to have to throw to me. And even if they don't, I have guys behind me that I know they'll do the job.
Not yourself, but for the rest of the team, do you think we might see more small ball from Wilson this year as opposed to last year? I mean, he had so many guys who could hit for extra bases.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it'll be a little bit different offense this season?
I think the offense is going to be a little bit different. We'll play a lot more small ball, run the bases better, and just put pressure on the defense as much as we can.
What are the goals of this team? Obviously, a lot has changed, but it's still Wilson. You guys expect to win. So what are your expectations for this team?
The mindset is always to win. Go on the field, play the best baseball you can, and beat the other team. Right now, we're not looking at the county championship district or states. Right now, we're just taking it one game at a time, especially with Liberty coming up this weekend. If we can get a win this weekend, I feel like it'll set up for the whole season.
Well, we know you're in the rotation. Talk about the starters. We did get to see Cole last year, but no Holman, no Kelly, no Trayer, no Spats. Who's going to be on the mound?
It is a big difference, but I know that I'll do my job. Cole will do his job. We have Van Ostenbridge. He's a young one. He's a sophomore. He's going to pound the zone. He's going to get guys off balance. We have Owen Gang. He's going to throw a lot of strikes. Christian Valent is going to get guys out. He's got a really sharp curveball. Cope is going to come in there. He's going to throw a lot of strikes. We have Trevor. He's going to come in from shortstop. He's going to pound the strike zone. Hunsinger throws a little bit. He'll be up there. We have guys to get the job done. As long as we get the job done on the mound, it's going to set up for everything else.
there's always a lot of good teams in Berks County. Obviously, Governor Mifflin's a great rivalry. Exeter is looking good this offseason. There's a lot to talk about Muhlenberg. Rowley always plays very good baseball. What are your thoughts on the level of competition in Berks County overall?
A lot of teams have lost a lot of seniors, especially a lot of good seniors. Mifflin has Tyler Minnick back, they have Xander Velez, they have Darian behind the plate. Exeter has a lot of few guys that are coming back. I think that Berks County baseball is going to be pretty good this year, and it's going to be a big rivalry. Muhlenberg coming back. They have San Martinez, they have Vito in center field. It's going to be a showdown every single game in Berks County. It's going to be fun.
So people, including your coaches, always bug me for my rankings, which I haven't done yet. So if you're in my shoes, where should I rank the Wilson Bulldogs?
Oh, I'm always going to put us number one. You have to. You just have to. But there is good competition. It's going to be a fight this year.
Well, thanks for your time and good luck all year.
Thank you.